Hi, everyone. Good morning. Today is March 13th, 10:30 a.m., and I am Miss Nikki Jean doing live readings here for aromaG's. Hope everyone's got adjusted to the new daylight savings time. This happened this Sunday. I kind of got disoriented. I totally forgot about it, but hopefully we're enjoying the later days with this light out. I have a question already, so I'm just going to jump right into it. And I also have some news I'd like to tell some people as more people kind of get into the room. But I have a question from Marisol Delgado. Good morning, blessings. May I have a general card for the day? Absolutely, Marisol. This is gorgeous. Ooh, 8 of Wands. So Marisol, this card to me, especially with today, is movement is kind of happening. Things are kind of like going your way. A lot of information might be coming your way. And just know that and just trust that everything is for the positive, I'll say. But now it's not the time to kind of sit back and like wait for something to happen. You need to go along with this energy. Since it's kind of moving fast, just trust that it's going your way. So yeah, and just trust the universe for today, okay? All right. I have Alma Renee. Good morning. Thank you so much. How long until Robert and I get to kiss again? Oh, what a sweet question. Let's see. This is from Renee. How long will you and Robert get to kiss again? Might be, well, I don't know. There's a little, it's a 5 of staff, so not fast enough for you, but in due time. Hopefully that makes sense. I do feel like you might be a little impatient, which is really exciting and cool, but there might be other factors that are kind of pulling you guys apart right now. So be patient. I don't think it's anything you've done, the work or, just scheduling conflicts. But it's not going to be as soon as you would like it, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen, by the end of, this week or next week. Okay. That's for Alma. Sarah, hello. Les, will I get the job I just interviewed for? Well, let's see. Interviewing for jobs. Hopefully that's, oh, yeah. I mean, this High Priestess. I think you did really well for this job, or your interview went really well. And I do feel like this job is a good fit for you. So yes. This is a very positive card. Very positive card. Sarah, can I have a card, please? Also, absolutely, Sarah. Good morning. Let me see here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some more. Sarah, so I pulled the 2 of Pentacles, but it is reversed. So I feel like there's some movement or some energy in your life that's kind of stuck right now, or like you're really kind of frozen between 2 situations that you need to kind of pull yourself back from before making a decision about it. One is definitely healthier than the other, but I think you're kind of being told 2 different things. So definitely, I want to advise, don't make a decision right away. Kind of see like both pros and cons before you decide on something, okay? This one is for Sarah. Next, I have a card for Sandra McDonald. Yes, hello, good morning, Sandra. Okay, Sandra, wow, I keep getting the same cards. I'm going to keep pulling. Knight of Pentacles. So this is something to me, for Sandra, that you need to take something slow and steady, and you need to be proud of yourself that something is actually growing into fruition. Whatever you've been working on, it has actually shown some fruit to bear. It is still going to take some more time, so just be patient, okay? Be patient. Yes, Harmony, I want to announce while there's more people in here, I do have my website finally set up, so you guys can schedule me. It is, I put it on the comments. It's missnikkijean.com, and I'm ready to go. Finally, I appreciate everyone being so patient with me. So thank you. Okay, I'm going to keep going. There's a lot of questions here today. Good morning. This is from Robin of the Elves. Will I have to open my door again and share myself with Ron, or am I going to be able to have my space to myself going forward? So are you going to have to open the door again to share yourself with Ron? I don't know if that's a literally sharing space or like a heart, like a spiritual sharing space, but let's just see. Are you going to have to open the door? It's 6 of Wands. Am I going to have to open the door, be able to share? So I want to say that this is a card that you're going to be able to move by yourself forward. I think you're really enjoying your alone time, or like who you are as a person. You're kind of like realizing or connecting with yourself a little bit more. So you need to keep going with what is making you feel better about yourself and who you are as a person and your growth as a person. This is for Robin, okay? Brandy Weebler. I don't know how they're saying that name right. Okay. Brandy, can you pull a card for love, please? Absolutely. What is going on with love? 3 of Staffs. So this is Three of Wands. This is a really positive card. You're ready for love. There's just definitely something out there for you. You are definitely, I also advise you to, if you're looking for love or if you're in a relationship, to try something new, to kind of reconnect with somebody if you're in a relationship, or if you're single, to put yourself out there in a different way. Like, it is springtime, maybe go out a little bit more, try different places to go out to meet people. But this is a card for me for exploration and trying something new. So whether you're in a relationship or not, like, spice it up, or, put yourself out there in different ways. Okay. Melinda, good morning. Can I get a card, please? Absolutely, Melinda. Hello. Good morning. Hopefully everything is going all right with you. Let's get this one. We have Knight of Cups. This is a sweet card. So this is telling me, one, for Melinda, that you need to be patient with yourself and kind of love on yourself a little bit more, and kind of walk today in a path of like grace and compassion. Try not to judge others. Try not to be so, if there's a lot going on, try to understand the other person's side. This is a card about empathy and just really kind of relating to people. And it's something that you need to, to be a supportive friend or to be a supportive partner. It's just kind of like taking a step back and just allowing other people to talk today, because you're a good listener. Okay. So I got that one. You're welcome, Sarah. Christine, good morning. Thank you for the free reading. Will I stay in the city I'm currently in with my partner? Will I stay in the city with? Okay, let's see what that means, Christine. Will you stay in the city with your partner? That's a good question. Sorry, I got a lot of reverses. So this is a Five of Pentacles reversed. So not necessarily, but I want to say it's more of like a financial situation or like a job situation where one person's getting pulled or like the work isn't coming fast enough. So this is easily remedied if you want to stay with this person, to make sure that you're keeping up with your finances, or both parties are financially like secure, because I don't want one person weighing down the other person, like one person supporting the other person and it's kind of maxing out their limit to be able to save up for other things. That's the only situation. So it's easily remedied, but you guys do need to work on the finance. So, and making sure that the city that you're in is, cheap enough, or like maybe it's too expensive. Maybe you guys need to figure out a different place that is less expensive if those finances are an issue. All right. Thank you so much, Emma Marie. Thank you, guys. Okay. Lady, will I get the job at the museum I applied for? Oh, I wonder what kind of museum job you will be getting. Will I get the job at the museum I applied for? Lady. Yeah, that's a good positive thing. I also think this is a really good, different experience for you. So this is really positive. I like it. It's definitely a lot of growth too. So, and a lot of, that's not financial, but that they like you. There's something you can bring into this component as well for them. They see. Okay. With Debbie Ross. May I have a reading? Thanks in advance. Absolutely, Debbie. Let me get this on here. Let me switch up the cards a little bit. Hope I'm not missing anybody. The moon, Debbie. Okay, so the moon reversed. This is it's kind of a lot in this card going on, but to me, there is a lot of being illuminated to you that you need to, that is kind of like revealing or kind of an awakening that you're seeing personally from other people, and you need to trust that. So if you're getting like these huge urges of like, oh, I don't really know if I can trust this person, or it's, man, I really like this person, or like I like their vibe, trust that. Like something about your intuitiveness is really growing. It's really telling you like, pay attention to me. More will be revealed, but like there is an awakening that's kind of happening, that's your body or something is telling you, wake up, like, this is not a good situation, or it's a bad situation, but you do need to paying attention to it. But you are, so just keep trusting it. It's more will come to you. That is for Randy. Okay, so Randy Comer, may I please get a card? Hello, Randy. Hope I didn't skip somebody. Randy, what we got here today? Oh, so this is so this is a death card, but again, I like this card a lot. This just shows change, and we are literally in the end of Pisces seasons. We're starting spring, we're ending winter. So this is like a powerful signifier that you need to be ending something too, so something new can come into your life. And this is really, I'm getting more just like a natural thing. Like, even though natural is probably like really nice, it is the end, springtime is coming, in the next couple of weeks. So making sure that you've done your spring cleaning, you've gotten rid of any old stuff in your house, clean up the house, get rid of the clutter, get ready for something brand new to come in. I would even say something with the outside. So I don't know if like you want to garden something, but bring some life into your inside life, outside life. But this is a positive thing. These changes are just very natural. So even though it's a death card, it's just signifying that you are on the right path and something just needs to be let go so something new can come in. All right, so that's for Randy. Dun, dun, dun. What am I getting? Okay, so I think the next one is for Keith Jackson, general card. Let me show you, Mr. Keith. I have 5 of Wands, which is kind of like a card that if you're fighting something and you're not seeing any progress on both sides, or someone's not budging, you need to back away and think of a better plan of attack, or think of another strategy to do, because this is, it's exhausting you. You're not being able to see it clearly. So I'd say rethink your strategies, rethink your options, look at different perspectives before kind of fighting for something next, okay? That's for Keith. All right, magic flies. What is stopping me from moving forward in my project? Can I get a card? Okay, yes. What is stopping you from moving forward in your project? Well, I have a feeling it might be you, but we'll see. Well, okay, so you. And the Page of Cups is just saying to be gentle with yourself. There's something, this for magic flies, there's something like you're putting too much pressure on, or you're not really like, you're looking at it in a very like logical way, where it's almost like maybe you need to tune into like your heart space, like your sacred space, your intuitive space to finish this project, because you're kind of leaning too much on an analytical point of view, and something else needs to be like, you need to like feel passion for it, or you need to like remember why you love this project, or like put in some love into the project so you can kind of finish it. Because you right now there isn't that. You're kind of doing it because you have to, not doing it because you want to. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. All right, Kimberly Michelle, can I get a card, please? Absolutely. Oops. Sorry, Kimberly Michelle. Hanged Man. Okay, so this card, he's reversed too. So this is always a strange card for people, because when he's reversed, it's meaning that like there is a perspective that you've been holding on to that needs to be let go, that there's a little bit more out there from other people around you, that if you are stuck on, this is they're hurting me and this is the only way that they can, they're hurting me and it's intentional, or I don't know why I'm thinking of hurt, but you're looking at a person or situation and one-sided, and there's more to the story than what you think. So I would just make sure you pull back and like listen or get more information before putting in such a strong decision on such person or event. But it's time to kind of like switch opinions or switch sides about something. Not saying like it's going to decide your whole life, but it is trying to like open you up to other perspectives. Okay. That is for Kimberly. That was a heavy card. It's a pretty serious card. Rose Lambert, general card, please, my dear. Awesome. I love when people say that. The Hermit. Oh. So I love this card. I feel like I'm a hermit majority of my life. This is just telling me for you to kind of step back, and you need to do some reflection going on. This is, I don't know if you've been going out or if there's been a lot of distractions in your life and you haven't been really given like your own me time or time to be alone and process things, like I think you've been receiving a lot of messages or you've just gotten a lot of information. And before you make a decision on any of this, or before you decide like, this is what I want to do, you need to reflect and kind of like give some time and rest. This is a card of rest. So I'm just picking up, like, if you're tired, lay down. If you just need a day to like veg out and watch Netflix, like your body almost is telling you to like, let me chill for a minute, please. I don't want to feel guilty for chilling. I just want to like veg out. You should be doing that sometime this week. Okay. That's for Rose. Happy Dre. Good morning. Good morning. Sherry Search. Okay. Nikki, is it time to walk away from this relationship? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Is it time to walk away from this relationship? Just pulling some more. Yeah. This is the Tower. It's not doing you any good. And I think you were seeing that it is actually affecting, and it's gotten to the point where I'm just gonna be really quick, that it has affected other areas of your life. Where if you were upset about the relationship, you're going to work grumpy, you're kind of irritable. There's something it's just affecting every area of your life. So it's kind of causing chaos. For right now, it's time to let that go. Sorry to say that, but it doesn't look good. Happy Dre. I keep seeing the number 27. Can I have a card for that, please? Yeah, 27. 27. So if we add that up, that is 9. I don't know what your birthday number is or your life path number is. But if you subtract it, that is also a 5. Knight of Spears. So 27, Okay, I don't know if this relates to anybody that's for Happy Dre, but to me, when I asked this, I do feel like it's a person in your life that maybe has passed. So I don't know if like it is a birth date or a death date or is the age of that they've died. It's nothing bad. It's just kind of like telling you that they, especially when it's the Knight of Wands, it's like I have messages for you. I love you. Whatever you're going through, you need to continue to go forward with it and don't let the battles, overtake you, or the drama or the obstacles like kind of overtake you. You need to keep going forward. There's something like really intelligent going on. And that's a personal thing. So I'm not sure. I would have to do a deeper reading on that, but that's what I'm seeing. It's definitely someone just watching over you, but only you know. That's for Happy Dre. Okay, Elizabeth Ramos. Will I be getting the manager job I interviewed for? A lot of job interviews. Okay, well, it's springtime. People trying to switch stuff up. Let's see what's going on. Elizabeth, let's see. Will you get the job interview? Two spirits. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to make a decision. Yes. You're gonna have to make a decision that this is the right job for you, though. And make sure you're asking about money, or make sure that you know that the money is like, you should follow the money, whatever this means, so that you're getting paid more, or like there is, a promotion or ability to grow within the company for more money. Okay, that's for Elizabeth. But yes. Okay, I do have this. Oh, thank you so much for the tip, Harmony. Appreciate that. Hi, Miss Mickey. I'd love a general card for the day. Hi, Art. How are you? Yes, let me get a general card for you today. I'm going to use my African deck. This for Art. Four of this, save some money. Okay, so this, Four of Pentacles. I'm going to say save some money. Yes. I don't know what that means. I think you guys need to look at finances and make sure you're cutting things out, and making sure that you're not overspending. Just for right now, this is temporarily, but I do think there's some extra financial things going out of the door that maybe right now don't need to be. So make sure you're not paying for things like double subscriptions and all that stuff, because those things can sneak up on you and you have no idea. Okay, Alyssa Hale. Card, please. Absolutely, Alyssa. Ooh. I'm gonna keep going with this. Okay. Oh, Alyssa, you have the Six of Cups. So this card to me there's something you have to really leave behind that is hard for you to let go, but it is going to be for your own good. It's not necessarily like the worst thing, but it's something that you want to, like, I love you, but I got to go. There's something greater for you out there. Okay. And I don't know if that's a person or a state of being, how you think about yourself, but it's something that's kind of outdated, that's not serving you anymore. Okay. That's for Alyssa. Thank you for the tip, Harmony. All right, I'm not going to say this name right, but it's Kelly JRDZ. Hello, I'm living check to check right now. I'm hoping that I can have some financial help soon. Any signs about this? Okay, let's see. I understand that that's really difficult to live paycheck to paycheck. Oh, well, yeah, there's definitely financial help soon. 10 of Cups is a 10 of, coins, which 10 of Pentacles in the traditional deck signifies, stability, wealth, financial security. But you are going to have to work for it. You are going to have to work and save and scrimp, and it might be a struggle to get there, but this is definitely something all on you. So whatever you build, it will come, but you just have to trust it is going to come. I definitely want to say that there should be things that you're cutting out in your life, and maybe asking those around you for a loan or for some help, but things will change. But it is not going to be like the quickest way. So don't take the quickest route. You are going to have to save and be patient with that. Okay. Oh, I'm going to say this wrong too. Tralisa Grant. Hello. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Let's see. We have Knight of Cups. I love this card. This is a really loving card. This is telling me that you need to be approaching things, one, with follow your heart, follow your gut, and like you have a strong intuition going on here. Two, that when you do that, people will listen to you, or you'll get more of the things that you want when you're being genuine and you're like being more empathetic. And like love is around the corner. So if you're, trusting, or you're worried about somebody, like this person does care about you, or if you're trying to date, like you are this is a good time to kind of put yourself out there. That's for Tralisa. Okay. Abby Van Eaton, how does my ex feel about me? Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got here for Abby. Okay, so this is a Four of I will say that Four of Swords, Four of Spears. person does think about you, but they also have boundaries with you that they are not willing to kind of budge right now. It's like a conflict, like in their head, like, do I need to be with this person? Do I not? But I need to stay away from them for right now, just because they might be overwhelmed with emotions when they're around you. They're very confused. So they think about you a lot, but they are stepping away for their own, for personal reasons. Okay. You're welcome. Lynn Azelle Berry. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Let's switch up the deck. Let's do this one. And I have, sorry, I keep pulling cards. King of Swords. So this is for Lynn. Set boundaries today. I think whatever it is you're doing today, use your brain, your logical side. Definitely use and setting boundaries. I'm trying to think, what else am I trying to say here? Set boundaries and use your brain, your logical side. Yeah. You're doing good, but don't second guess yourself right now. There's something about second guessing yourself. Just know that what you want will come to you when you ask for it, and you, I don't want to say demand it, but when you like ask for it and you put actions out there to do it. Okay. Sherry. Okay. Good morning, Deborah. Will there be a good move in my future? Will there be a good move in my future, Deborah? Yeah, let's see what we got here. A good move and I'm assuming like a physical location move. So yes, there is, Magician. Actually, this is gonna be very almost necessary for you at this point to do it. So I would, in order to make sure this move is like smooth and prosperous, that you have done your research as far as like where you want to live. If you have a job, you've done the research on like locations, or it's not just like going to come to you. Like you do have to do a little bit of work just to make sure that once you already have like a strong foundation to like uproot and move. But yes, a good move will be coming to you. Okay. That is for Deborah. Okay, Jasmine, can I have a card? Yes, you can have a general card. Let's see here. Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune, this is reversed. This is just telling me that there's external events that are happening right now in your life that can be seemingly overwhelming. Don't try to fight it. Okay. When you're kind of in the storm, or if there's things that you're worried about, like hear those worries, but don't allow them to like overtake you. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is telling me that you might be trying to fight things or try to like do things before the dust is settled, and that only makes things messier. So just wait, to be patient. So there's a lot of patience in this reading today. So that's also probably a message for just to calm down before you make a move. Okay. Robin of the L's. Oh, thank you so much for the tip. I did a general card for that. Okay, Nikki J. Yeah. So people are asking, is there a way to contact me? I have my website up, which is MissNikkiJean.com. It's on the comments. It's up on top of the comments too. So you guys can always book me through there, and email, you get all the information. There it is. Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I'm going to do 3 more cards. Okay. I have Iman, the realtor. Pull a card for me. Absolutely. Or I got a couple more cards. So pull a card for me. Absolutely. Iman. I have Ace of Spirits. Okay, so this card is just a go. Whatever you want to be doing, you need to be doing it. Make sure that you have all your facts right, though. Make sure that like you're not going into something impulsively, because this is a card. Like it can get a little bit wobbly, but make sure that if you want to say something to somebody, I would say it. Okay. Elizabeth, will I get this house? Okay, I'm trying to get a couple more cards. The Hermit. Hermit means house. Yeah, I like this card. This is the second time it's popped up. That's for Elizabeth. I'm going to do this really quickly. Ryan Barker, can I get a card, please? Absolutely. I'm going to do Ryan, Danette, and Tiffany. Okay. Ryan. Okay. The Page of Wands. A lot of Wands going on today. Ryan, tell the truth. I don't know. Make sure that you're speaking with integrity and that you're speaking truthfully about certain things, because you don't want people to be misunderstanding your communication. Okay. So if there's something that you think you're assuming someone is like, oh, they might they understand you. You want to make sure that that's not going to happen. Okay. Danette, can I get a card? Can I get a finance card? Yes. Danette, 7 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 8 of Pentacles. Got to keep working. Save. It is coming, but this is a slow. I feel like with finances, people want something a lot faster than it's going to happen. This is just a patience card. Just know that however you're doing it, like however you're saving, it is going to come to fruition, but it is going to take time. This is not a fast card. This is not something that's going to be immediate. It's just going to slow growth, but it's going to be like a long, like prosperous growth. Okay. All right. And the last one's Tiffany. How will court go for me? Let's see, Tiffany. So I pulled two. It just came out, the Star and the Justice card. So it is going to be fair. So if there's some, and I want to make sure that you are prepared for court and that you have a good lawyer and that you know, that everything is aligned on your side. You just got to be confident. The judges don't want to see any, anyone that's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Just take ownership or accountability, but it will go your way. So that's it. All right, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for everything. Again, my websites are up on the screen. If you guys want to book appointments with me, you finally can. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.